Okay, I know I said I was gonna give you guys. I know I said I was gonna give you guys updates on what happens with Anime Adventures and what we're seeing with maybe some other games that are supposed to replace Anime Adventures. And this game is a game that is supposed to pretty much be the exact copy of Anime Adventures. It has the same designs. Divine looks a little bit different with the crown on top. Sid doesn't have a face. They added Toji. Toji's golden does only include his head and his worm. And Sasuke Golden looks the like exact same. But this game is supposed to take the concepts that Anime Adventures had and pretty much just duplicate the exact copy of Anime Adventures. Maybe change up a few things so they don't get copyrighted or DMCA'd by GameFam because, we all know GameFams like that. And they want to be. Honestly, if GameFam never made a My Hero game, we'd be chilling with some. We'd still probably be chilling with the Christmas update. But now, since we have, GameFam making a My Hero game that no one really wanted and no one really liked, we're waiting on some type of, comeback from the tower defense anime side. But you have your summon. If I do a 10 summon, if it lets me. Nope. Okay, if I do a 1 summon, same sound, pretty much same size, avatar, everything, stat potentials, all that stuff. Stat potential D is new. I guess it's their own thing. I don't know if they're going to keep the exact things. They have your profile with titles. They have your inventory where you have your all skins, relics, stars, XP food, materials, all that. You have your units, Dio, Slight. They added Toji. Then you have Sasuke, Sid, all that, whatever. But they do have like other units. I just haven't gotten them because the summon doesn't seem to work all the time. They give you a bunch of gems, a bunch of gold. Also, they will let you summon, and they'll also let you select unit, and you can re-roll your trades. I mean, that's all they really have right now. Other than that, they don't really have anything out that you can do because I'm pretty sure they're still trying to, I guess, make everything, get everything set up for the game and the release. But I've also seen that this game has been in development for months and they've only gotten these few things done. I will say, these few things that they've gotten done, bruh, are things that are like good. There's also another, you know, trait, and it's just called Eternal, and it just said your unit lives for eternity. Don't know what it does. I have no idea what it does. The Sakatsuki material, I don't know what it does either. I can't even use it. The only things you have though is Trunks to do. It seems just rerolls because I've clicked the other options, and if you click the other options, like nothing happened. Uh, if you click money, I mean nothing really happens. I think that's just gold, but I mean you can't really do anything. You can't even sell units. So I mean, like I can't sell Sid or anything. So pretty much you're just stuck doing rerolls and that's it. And if you click, the second option for OK, you still don't get anything from what I can see. If I select a different character, does it like give me no. Still the exact same. But it seems that this game might be able to take over for Anime Adventures and go like different places with it and copy up to what they had. And once it copies up to what Anime Adventures had, they might just go through and start doing their own thing, or they might go through and try and finish stuff. Like, for example, they might go through and they might try and get the, what is this? All right. They might try and get the Christmas update that Anime Adventure is going to get out. They might try and get that out. They might try and do their own update for, I guess, not even Christmas, but like a reopening update. But at the same time, we don't know really what's going to, happen with this, because if they do decide to copy Anime Adventures and they just go up to where Anime Adventures stopped at and just stop right there and don't do anything, then I don't really see too much potential for this game. But if they go up and they finish what Anime Adventures had out and then they continue to add stuff, such as like they continue to add like maps or characters, events, and continue it how Anime Adventures continued it, then it would actually be pretty entertaining, because then you'd pretty much have Anime Adventures back just by different people. But I don't know if this game will actually continue to do how Anime Adventures did, because of just not enough devs from what I've seen, not enough stuff, not enough resources, not enough people, all that stuff. I also don't know how well this game will actually be played, because if they have issues how Anime Clash had issues, then this game pretty much doesn't have a chance. But if this game does go and actually make Anime Adventures, copy pretty much, then it would actually be pretty worth, because, I mean, you'd be able to play Anime Adventures again, have like your experience with the, your addictions fixed and all that. But as of now, this is like all they have out. I have hope that this game actually continues to keep producing, and it continues to actually, I guess, provide the community with updates that are sufficient, and not just like, oh yeah, we added one thing every couple months. But mainly, I think that we need to wait on either an announcement from Anime Adventures official announcements, or we just kind of wait for a new game. Anime Clash is supposed to be re-releasing on March 9th with all the bugs fixed. And if all the bugs are fixed, then I mean, it shouldn't be too bad of a game. I played it on the like hour and a half that it was released, and it was super buggy. You could place units and they would be too slow to catch up if they were behind, so you'd have to sell your units, replace them, or you could have units that didn't even attack. You could have no animations for some stuff from what I've heard. You could summon for a unit and not even get the unit. You could buy stuff and you wouldn't get it. Pretty much it's like a full-on hyped up cash grab as like the best thing. I mean, that's about it for what Anime Clash has to offer. We'll see what happens with the continuation of this game in Anime Clash, but I don't know how well it'll go. I'm hoping that this game, Universal Tower Defense, continues to be decent and actually update, because I would like to see another game that is like Anime Adventures that actually makes up for, the loss of what we've had, because I mean, games like All-Star Tower Defense are just not good enough. I will say though, if this game does take up the potential that Anime Adventures has, it's going to have a lot that it has to build up. But honestly, that's about it. You guys have probably seen videos about this game, Universal Tower Defense, from other people and other creators. But I mean, from what I've seen, there's been almost no update since those videos have come out. I've seen no new additions. They might have added a couple more units, but I haven't seen an actual, like, update. Like, they haven't added any maps, no playing, no damage, nothing. Your units don't do damage. They have a damage place, like, Sid does 2 damage. I think traits affect your characters. I have no idea. Yeah, it seems that they do. Golden has, range, it looks like. Oh no, it looks like Eternal actually has an SPA decrease. Yeah, it seems like Eternal has an SPA decrease and a range increase. It's like a 20% SPA decrease and like a maybe 20% range increase. Regardless of all that, if this game actually continues to do what it needs to do and it continues to actually produce content that updates it and catches it up to Anime Adventures, it would actually be a decent, good game. And we could actually look forward to a lot of stuff coming with this game. But we'll have to see when we get more updates, and that's all I'm going to tell you guys, because that's about all it is with this. I mean, there's not much else to say with this. But other than that, I'll keep you guys updated on what I find out, but I'll be seeing you guys later.